Having a great night. This is exactly how I like to spend my Friday nights. Way better than Netflix and chill.
Hi, I'm Alex.
And I'm Tanya.
Back in the land before COVID, we were climbing and outdoor enthusiasts.
We would spend every moment of our busy London lives travelling to wonderful places for adventure. We never believed the party would end.
It didn't work out that way though. The world had other ideas for everyone, and it's fair to say COVID-19 has life on hold for us all.
We went from working and climbing 24/7 to couch potatoes. This led to days spent talking and dreaming about converting a van. Where would we go? How would we build it? And would it be full time?
We started sketching ideas out on paper, and that was it. We were getting a van.
Come and join us on our new adventure of building our dream home on wheels and learn with us how it's done.
Right, okay, let's cut it out.
Let's do it. I would.
Are you crazy? Big Al's just swinging by as a checker. Check. Checking. Got to do some check. Check, check. That looks good. Bye. The blade came off.
Oh. Do you need something stronger?
No, I just hadn't clipped in properly.
Oh no!
I need to go up onto the roof and get it back.
I can grab that. Having a great night. This is exactly how I like to spend my Friday nights. Way better than Netflix and chill.
We are artists though.
Totally, look at that.
Just trying to see if I can spot any gaps in this. Oh my god. Look! Stuck in a blender and we're saving lives. What? We got a fan in. Oh my god.
I don't think anyone can appreciate how hard that's been.
Yeah. That was... I mean, I don't think it was helped by the fact that it's freezing cold and dark. And
It's 7:30. It's pitch black outside.
I'm so proud of us right now. Thank you so much. Tanya, there's so much sealant up there.
It is so messy.
Well, we need to check that in the morning.
I might see if like some sort of sealant tape exists.
Right, I'm calling this a night.
Yes.
Let's pack up. Okay, you got a tape measure.
Look, I'm vlogging. Cut these pieces up to frame the wood, as you can see on one that we have done earlier. Now I'm going to cut these small bits, which are going to go in the grooves on the upside, on the roof side. 2 long bits.
Yeah.
And then 4 bits of 14 cm.
13
cm.
We have these 2 bits on the far edge, these 2 bits like this, with a gap like that, because that's where the little channels are. So that sits together like that. In between, you have butyl putty, butyl tape, putty stuff in between, and then the screws, because that will be underneath. The screws will have something hard to go through, so it will sit nice and firm. And then that is like there. Okay, well, the roof's on hold because
it's snowing. Now, anyone from any part of the world that actually deals with snow is probably laughing at that statement right now. For God's sake, make it go away.
Alex, look at the sky. Alex, look at the sky.
Okay, so this time I'm cutting the roof fan. Couple of things. First time I did it, I used a blunt blade on the first one up there because it was the same blade that I used to cut the window out. And there was like a notch where all the teeth had basically been worn out from cutting the metal. So I've got a brand new blade, so it should be 10 times easier to cut out. I've made the hole 35 centimeters, not 34 centimeters, because when I measured the trim that drops in, it kind of curves in a bit. It's not quite right. You want it to be better. Someone on YouTube, American girl, said 14 inches. 35 is just under, and that's a much snugger fit. So you haven't got as much. Yeah, I've made sure it's square. Got the square out and measured all that. Drilled some holes in the ceiling and kind of done that to make sure my blade can fit in. And I'm about to cut it out again. This time should be much easier. I've got all my wood pre-cut for my frame and the outside packers. Got everything ready, so hopefully it should be done pretty quickly and I can crack on with other stuff. I learned loads doing it last time. Tanya's joined the party, everyone. So I've just stuck in the screws along these sides and I just needed her help to hold the timber on the other side that the screws go through and into that timber, like the frame. Show you the last 4 screws. This is what it takes. I just screwed these 2 in on this side and on this side here. And that's what holds it in. Got to make sure it's in the all
in the completely up position to put it in. So it's up like that, and yeah, bada bing, bada bong. Let's go and have a look on the inside. Let's have a look. See. Here we go. Smashing. That's in. Close it up. A stressful week of van build and relatively successful. We got 2 fans in. And that's all, folks. It was so cold this week, I found this plant that was just completely frozen over and I thought it looked pretty for y'all. I'll see you next week. Subscribe, give us a like and a comment.